Apple Cash is a built-in digital prepaid card inside the Wallet app on Apple devices, backed by Green Dot Bank, member FDIC. It works like a virtual Visa card that holds money and is mainly used for sending and receiving person-to-person payments, paying with Apple Pay, and collecting daily cash from the Apple Card. There are no monthly fees, no inactivity fees, and no fees for sending, receiving, or requesting money, which makes it a very low friction option for everyday transfers between friends and family. For personal payments within the Apple world, Apple Cash is incredibly smooth. Money can be sent or requested directly in the Messages app, and there is also tap to cash by just holding two iPhones together. That level of integration means a lot of the usual friction of splitting bills, paying someone back, or sending small amounts disappears. On top of that, funds can be used instantly anywhere Apple Pay is accepted, or through a virtual card number anywhere Visa works online, so money does not have to be moved out before it becomes useful. Standard transfers to a bank account are free and usually arrive in 1 to 3 business days, which covers most non-urgent needs without any cost. There are solid guardrails and convenience features too. After identity verification, funds are held at an FDIC-insured bank up to the legal limit of $250,000, which adds a layer of security missing from some older-style payment apps. The maximum balance is $20,000 for a regular user, and Apple Cash Family allows a parent to set up a supervised account with a $4,000 balance cap for teens aged 13 to 17. That setup can really help families who want to give teens controlled access to money while still monitoring where it goes. On top of that, Apple Cash is a natural home for Apple Card Daily Cash, turning rewards into spendable balance right away instead of leaving them as abstract points. However, there are real trade-offs that need to be understood. Apple Cash lives entirely inside the Apple ecosystem. It only works for Apple users on iPhone, iPad, or Apple Watch, and cannot be used to send or receive money with Android users for anyone with a mixed group of friends or family. That limitation can quickly become a headache, especially compared with options like Venmo or PayPal that are cross-platform. Another pain point is the instant transfer fee. Moving funds instantly to an eligible debit card costs 1.5% of the amount, with a minimum of 25 cents and a maximum of $15. For people who frequently need fast cash to a bank, that fee can add up and make Apple Cash less attractive as a primary hub. Apple Cash is also clearly meant for personal use only. It cannot be used for business purposes like paying employees or running payments for a side hustle. The terms frame it strictly for personal, family, or household transactions. There is no simple way to add physical cash either. Unlike some competitors that let users reload with cash at retail stores for a fee, Apple Cash does not offer that convenience. Finally, because this is a prepaid debit-style product, dispute and chargeback options can be more limited than with a credit card. If something goes wrong with a merchant transaction, there may be less protection than people are used to with traditional credit cards or even some bank debit cards. In summary, Apple Cash is an excellent tool for heavy Apple users who want fee-free, seamless peer-to-peer payments, instant spending via Apple Pay, and a simple place to collect Apple Card Daily Cash. It can relieve a lot of friction around paying friends and managing small, everyday transactions, especially within families and close circles where everyone uses iPhone. But it comes with clear risks and limitations: no support for Android users, a relatively high 1.5% fee for instant transfers, no business use allowed, no easy cash deposits, and potentially limited dispute protections compared with credit cards. It works best as a convenient, Apple-only money layer for personal use, not as a universal payment solution or a replacement for a full-featured bank account.